Here in southwest London, schoolgirl DeAndre lives with her mother, brother and sister. Today we will be seeing the day in the life of DeAndre.
Hey, so this is our kitchen. Lovely kitchen. So, got the fridge and freezer. Got plenty of food in here. Fresh food, fruits, vegetables, and even cake that I made yesterday, covered in chocolate. And then we've also got the usual things here. We've got things like lentils and peas, beans, chickpeas. And then we've got cereals in our cereal boxes here, and oats, knives that we use for cooking, and fresh eggs. And then we've got our cooker, do all the cooking on here.
You always wash.
No. Me,
So how?
everyone here does the washing, but today is Thursday. On a Thursday I cook and my sister does all the chores. And then on a Friday and a Saturday I do the chores, and then Sunday we alternate between the two of us. So one Sunday I do it like last Sunday, and then this Sunday it'll be my sister. Okay, I'm going to take you into the living room. Very bright, modern, very light. We got a homemade sofa made by my mother. Sofa and bed, very comfortable. And then here we've got a garden bench, which we're going to put out in the garden eventually. And then behind here we have my drum that I use for performances, practice and all that stuff.
Every day, DeAndre takes the bus to school, one of the many London transports that London has to offer.
My name is Shivani. I'm 15 years old. I live with my family in a rural village called Mandoli, which is situated in the North Indian state, Himachal Pradesh. Every morning I have to wake up at 5 a.m. to start my day. I work on my studies for an hour because there is no time after school to work on this, as I have to help my mother at home.
India is the 7th largest country in the world. With a population over 1 billion, makes India the second most populous country after China. India's land has many forms, including plains, mountains and tropical areas. The climates change so much in India that India has said to have 3 seasons: the hot, the wet and the cool. Himachal Pradesh is a northern state of India. With half of its area covered by the mighty Himalayan undergrowth, life can be very difficult here. Here we are at Virgo Fidelis Convent Senior School, a specialist school for mathematics and computing. Virgo Fidelis is a Roman Catholic voluntary aided secondary school located in Croydon, London. DeAndre's school has a vast amount of facilities, and their study room has over 30 computers for the students to use.
How many hours do you study at school?
I study minimum of 20, but they can go beyond, depending on how much studying I need to do.
Like, if we talk about just for a day, like in a day?
In a day it can be like 4 to 6 hours, roughly.
At school?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the fourth one, which says any to the power of 0 is
0.
1. Any to the power of 0 is 1. Any
actually thought I ate this morning, but I haven't.
So what are your hobbies?
I have too many. Between baking and plane spotting, then gymnastics, watching anime, and bird watching, and playing badminton. Yeah. I already said plane watching.
फोटो नहीं मोह कर रहा है मोह
पाई मेरा जो दिखा ए मैं कहा पुट्टी दिया
Shivani must prepare for her day. Her day starts at 5 a.m. She must make breakfast for her and her family and work on her studies before heading to school. Shivani's duties for her family are important. As like most young women in India, they have to help support their family. Shivani is about to embark on an 8-kilometer walk to her school. Her walk is through the treacherous mountain terrain to where she will spend 7 hours at school. Her school is called Banholi Senior School. Banholi School is the only senior school in 50 kilometers, and it has about 300 students that attend the school.
Due to the tough terrain, it's not easy to get around quickly in this Himalayan state. The high mountains and the uneven ground makes even the shortest trips challenging.
क्या करते हो मतलब क्या अच्छा अच्छा दीदी घर में लेन ठीक है हाँ
But I'm not alone. I have few friends who join me every day and make this journey easy. After walking for an hour, I finally reached school. Every morning we have prayer and sing the national anthem to honor our gods and to respect our country.
राष्ट्रीय गीत के लिए लाइन कौन
There are 170 pupils at my school and only 10 teachers. This means that our classes are big and there is limited space for us to study. The subjects I study are political science, history, Hindi, PE and English. Class takes place outside most of the time because our electricity is not reliable. But in the summertime, of course, we don't mind.
बाकी मैंने बताया था कि तुमने प्रतिशत
Every day, the school provides lunch for the pupils, which is called midday meal, which is funded by the Indian government.
जिससे कि हम अपने देश की सेवा कर सकें भोजन ग्रहण करने से पहले विचार मन में करना है किस हेतु किस श्री का पालन पोषण करना है हे परमात्मा एक प्रार्थना
When I'm older, I want to become a police officer. I want to help people and make my family proud.
Is it charged?
Still working though, so that's good.
Finally home. Yeah, you have finally home. Come on. Yeah, prepare. Yeah. Yeah.
After DeAndre's day at school, she must go home and prepare dinner for her family. There are 4 people in DeAndre's family: her mother, her sister, her little brother, and herself. DeAndre takes care of dinner a few times a week, as both her and her sister take alternate roles in helping their mother out.
No. Do you know how many times Mum's had to complain about your attitude?
About a person living in a village would be like.
I do know what it's like living in a village because I actually lived in my home village in Nigeria. It's called Etsinan in Uyo in southeast of Nigeria. Not all villages are what they say like poor villages, because you can still get running electricity, you can still get gas, oil, and you can grow your own crops, rear your own animals for meat and stuff like that. So to be honest, living in a village is not that bad. You have a roof over your head, you're protected, so there's nothing bad about it.
After school, Shivani must head home to prepare dinner for her family. Her family consists of 9 members, including herself, so dinner is not a small task. After dinner, Shivani must do the washing up before she heads to bed for her early rise the following day. This now leads us to a final question: who lives the better life?